Rated PS for pretty stupid.
Welcome everybody to the biggest podcast in this living room. Biggest in kgs, biggest in stones. Welcome to the FOOF cast.
FOOF cast. Sorry, we just came from church and that's why Ngoz is feeling inspired.
Hell yeah, fuck you sinners. My Lord and Savior has redeemed me. We got 12,000 listeners in heaven right now. Just that the reception in heaven is too bad, so it doesn't show up on the views.
I thought that was how the podcast normally started.
No, what?
Yeah, we just it kind of does normally start that way. You just have an outburst.
Pretty much.
You know?
That's most of the podcast. Outbursts and you being funny.
Yeah. Anyway, today we're joined by Christopher Houlie, longtime comic, longtime friend actually, one of the first dudes that fucked with us. Yeah.
Are we gonna do that? We're gonna out Chris for fucking us.
Oh, fuck.
What are we gonna do on the podcast?
We can do it.
This isn't a podcast, dude. This is a confessional.
This
My
is
therapist
my
said we should bring
confession.
up. How you been, dog? It's been a minute.
I've been good, man. I'm always good, man. Fuck, I don't take life too seriously, bro.
Me neither.
You know what I mean? I laugh in the face of destruction. When my life is falling apart around me, I'm like, wow, it's funny. Yeah.
You thrive in it.
Oh, yeah. But so it's a public holiday today, right?
It is.
And so
We're going to record and release this today still because we're late.
oh,
We're dedicated.
you guys have deadlines to your fans out there.
Well, we're already late for the deadline, but it's still going to be Monday when it comes out. So,
I love the rock
Meeting
and
our
roll.
deadline, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, technically in America, we'll still be early.
we're still on time.
American listeners will still get this on time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, oh
The
yeah,
12% of them,
Exactly.
of the total.
Shout out them.
oh yeah. So the info is surprise.
Yeah, dog.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
How was your Easter? How did you celebrate? If you did.
I, you know what? I wanted to go to church on Friday and like had the worst case of diarrhea. So I don't know. Happy Easter, I guess.
Yeah. That's what you get when you eat a whole pack of those fucking beacon eggs.
buns.
The raisins in that shit would fuck your stomach up.
Oh, for sure I did.
Yeah.
The cross buns.
Oh
Yeah.
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 I don't like those things.
You mentioned this because you're... This guy only eats hot stuff David buns.
I love David buns, yeah.
Anything Easter related and Rowan, the joke is too easy now. It's because you're Jewish. Oh yeah.
Run off the cross.
No, I celebrate Easters because we killed Jesus. That's why. That's why I
wait,
celebrate.
celebrating the W.
That's why I'm
Celebrating
celebrating.
that dub.
That's
But-
why I'm out.
But it's also like Passover, right?
That was Wednesday last week.
Oh, is it only one day Passover?
I think so.
It's not like a whole few days.
I actually don't know.
Okay.
Is Passover a food thing or? It's like
No,
a
it's
food?
like the angel of death sparing Jewish children because they put goat's blood on there.
So
So we also have a mascot for Easter.
Fair enough. I just mean like it's weird to be like, you know, like Wednesday you're forgiven. Friday you're like, let's kill this nigga. It's a weird jump to be like, hey.
Yeah, I think it was during like in the where it comes from is like during the 12 plagues or whatever it was.
Yeah.
One of them was killing the firstborns.
And then they put the mark on the door.
They put the mark on the door, yeah, so that the angel of death will will pass over that house. He's like, oh, they got a next.
That's on. It's like, oh. It's weird that like superstitions are like so like, wait, this guy's the angel of death.
Yeah,
Omar, this is the thing that's keeping him out.
yeah,
I just wrote, please don't come in.
yeah. Well, he's cooler than an Easter bunny, if anything. So
Yeah. What
Nope.
a title though, the Angel of Death. Sure.
great band as well.
Right?
Great
The
band.
band.
Is that the name of a band?
Probably.
Must be.
Oh yeah. It must
There's
be.
no, I will
Must
bet
be, dude.
my life on it.
Yeah.
No one knows how the minds of white bands work.
Yeah,
Look at him.
yeah.
He's a
I'm
poster
supposed to
boy.
be in one. Yeah.
Do you know the first time I actually met you, Rowan?
Yeah.
Was at that place. Wasn't it like a band? Like,
It was that show that I was running
Oh,
with
yeah.
Devin. Yeah,
And
it
it
was
wa-
like a.
Like House of Machines type thing.
It was like a heavy metal club.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
that. So So that's how I affiliated Rowan. I was just
But it's a
like,
fucking
okay.
sick room.
It was a dope room and a nice ass audience also.
Did you play there?
Oh yeah, I played there. He booked me and I came through
dude.
and it was a dope audience.
Always putting my dudes on, dude.
He wasn't your dude at the time.
I knew he was going to be a dude.
So what's this? This ear pops. So this is the vape thing that you were speaking about.
What vape? No, I vape with weed. My vape for weed is someone.
You
It's
vape.
just nicotine, dude.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
nicotine. Okay, cool.
I stole it from someone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Friday?
We're gonna record the pod on Friday.
Yeah.
Because, there was Ngosa in his feelings. I don't know. I've stopped taking antidepressants, so...
You were.
Did you stop?
They've ran out. I have to go. I'm going to see proper, psychiatrist now, I think.
Okay.
'Cause, I was just feeling apathetic.
Okay.
Just in my feelings. I was like,
Oh, that's loaded.
No,
Can you
it's
break
not.
that down?
I was on antidepressants for 6 months, maybe a
Okay.
year now. Then, because I was seeing a GP, so a GP can't prescribe so much.
Oh.
So it's like that dosage stopped working, I guess.
Yeah.
And I've ran out, so I'm I'll just go to see a proper psychiatrist who can up the
Up
dosages.
the dosage.
Yeah. That's how Pfizer wins, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Shout out pharmaceutical companies keeping the world going.
Oh, yeah. Keeping the world sane.
Yeah.
What antidepressants are you on?
Lexamel. I was on Prozac, fluoxetine
Yeah.
initially, but then I was just I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, fuck.
Then I went to Lexamel, which was better, but now it's gotten to that point of just
What is it? A serotonin thing?
serotonin inhibiting thing, SSRI type thing.
Oh, SSRI. Yeah.
So
I was on something. I don't know what it was, but it
You're on
was that.
something.
Yeah, but it was. I don't even know if it made a difference.
right, that's the thing. Yeah, is it working? I still feel I
Yeah.
feel like that a lot.
But I mean, if you're drinking and stuff with it, it probably doesn't make a difference.
What do you mean?
You're not supposed to drink on those meds, are you?
Yeah, but plenty of people drink on SSRIs.
Dude, if I can't drink on SSRIs, I don't want to take it.
If I can drink on SSRIs, I'm gonna be RIP, SSRIP.
Alcohol will solve more problems
Yeah.
than
Than Pfizer.
Yeah, for
Shout
sure.
out. I don't even know what
Yeah.
company makes Black Label.
It's like
SAB.
SAB over Pfizer.
Any day, dude.
I was thinking about this, like we're drinking a brand thing on a podcast.
That's fine.
Marketing.
Yeah, away. So
So
SAB.
shout out, biggest supporter,
Yeah.
the biggest healer, the greatest antidepressant ever made.
Holla at your boy.
Shout out.
Away.
So Friday, I'm in my mood. Lady friend calls me. So some dude booked an Airbnb for her and him for the Easter weekend.
Yeah.
Some shit went down. Then the next day he left her. I don't know why.
Wow.
So who does she call up? Second round draft pick. Number 2 with a bullet, baby.
That is funny.
So she calls me up. I head there. We're chilling. I'm laughing at her because of the situation. But it's a cool place, 4-bedroom house, Claremont.
Yeah.
Then we're chilling. Then I go take a bath around 8 p.m. in the bath. I haven't taken a bath in over a decade since then.
And immediately you wanted to slit your wrists in
Of
there.
course. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Smoking weed in
Were you
there.
taking the bath at the Airbnb?
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
cool,
other
cool,
guy
cool.
paid for.
Yeah. Ryan's killing it, dog.
That's fucking baller, dude.
Slime guy.
Slime gang.
But while I'm in the bath, because I'm actually supposed to come in, I'm in the bathtub and I've left the door ajar. And she gets a call. Now, there are two things here. One, she was speaking Zulu and English.
Okay.
And also, I couldn't tell if it was either draft pick number 1 or 3 she was on the phone with.
Damn.
Because she invited 3 as well, but 3 was too late because number 2 was on the... Come on, dude.
Number 2's ready, dude.
Number 2 is ready, dog. I stays ready. So now she's on the phone and then she says my name on the phone. I'm like, fuck. And then she starts, I hear footsteps coming to the... I'm like, is she about to
Yeah.
be like, yeah, this nigga's in your house.
This guy's coming. By the way, you need to defend this house that we're staying in.
Literally, I'm holding I'm butt naked, holding back the door. She's ready. I'm like, no.
Wait.
Yeah.
Someone's about to come in.
She was...
Oh, she's about
With the
to
phone.
Yes, she's still on the phone the entire time. And I'm like, in my head, later while she's having, I'm like, you start thinking those things. Am I going to fight the dude? And there's also the thing of, he has every right to fuck me up.
For sure.
yeah.
Every right.
You're technically trespassing.
Exactly. He could come here and shoot me.
Yeah.
Away.
So I keep talking. I'm just there like, yo, this is, how do I end up here? Like, I can't be in this. Then I end up coming out and I'm like, I'm leaving.
Oh, weird, bro.
Which is what I wanted to say. Yeah. I should have said that, but I was like, nah, just stay, we'll make it work. Then I'm like, she joking and like, if he comes, you just have a threesome. Then I was like, I heard like 3-4 dudes in the background. You have 4 hoes the last time I checked. Oh. Someone's going to be upset.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And that's a nice idea to sell to him.
Yeah.
He comes in, it's like, yo, we're going to have a threesome. You know what I mean?
No, well, I hope it's that cool.
Yeah. You should,
Yeah.
He
So
didn't it?
Huh?
Did he end up coming?
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
What type of coming are you talking about?
Well, obviously he didn't come.
I know.
Well, I was hearing like footsteps outside. I was just like, man, the bathroom. Because when you're young, you think, the toilet is the most vulnerable. Bathroom is the most vulnerable you can be as a man. Because as a dude, you can just step off the toilet seat.
Yeah.
But come out of a bathtub, that's
Yeah, you're slippery and all of
a
that.
lot, dude.
Yeah.
And now what about fighting naked? No one wants to fight naked. You know what I mean?
I think you do.
Fight
I'd rather
naked?
fight naked than it depends.
Naked and wet?
Yeah, I think then you can't grab me,
I'd
dude. I'm
rather-
like an oiled pig, dude.
I'd rather grab because it's harder for them as
Dude,
well.
Yeah.
Unless they're punching. Yeah?
The first thing he's going to do is kick you in your dick. Dog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like while I'm still in the tub,
Yeah.
just stomp me out.
Yeah. But you into this MMA, mixed martial arts
That was
stuff?
literally that was part of the thing when I was on the floor. Is this like my test?
Oh, yeah.
Finally, do I get to put this to work?
Oh, yeah.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, dog. It was hilarious. I was like, I have to stop like being with these slimy women.
These hoes.
God bless you, so I'm grateful for you being in my life. But not for playing this stupid game.
So I'm sure by calling her slimy, you intend on never seeing her again.
What are you talking about?
Are you not joking? I was like, listen, like take care of yourself. In 40 years, you'll call me up when some dude does this again to you, and I'm like with my fat wife and 3 kids.
Oh, yeah.
Then I have to fly to Milan and be like, hey, I'm sorry, Sebastian left.
You know what would be crazy is if this guy's one of the 6 fans who listen to this podcast, and he didn't know,
You're like,
about
"Whoa."
this.
I had an Airbnb with a lady this weekend
I left after the first night.
because she was phoning in Goza.
Second round draft pick.
Imagine that's why he left. She was like texting you and like other dudes.
Yeah,
And then he was like, you know what? Fuck you, dude. I'm leaving.
a man with principles.
Yeah.
Not me, dude. I have no shame.
Yeah.
I was just like,
A man with self-respect.
you know
So what?
Huh?
Did you guys do the deed and
Man
shit?
doesn't kiss and tell.
Oh,
Gentleman does
we
not
got a
kiss.
gentleman.
Yeah.
Gentleman doesn't.
Finally, the black James Bond.
We did not fuck. We said a prayer. It was Easter, you know.
Easter, yeah.
Talked about her issues. I slept in the other room. She slept on her own. You know, I'm not evil. I kept thinking about, man, this guy paid for an Airbnb and bought food, and I'm eating it, and I'm drinking his drinks and doing his drugs, and
Being thankful.
It would just be like a slap in the face to fuck her on top of that.
Just, yeah.
It would just be insult.
After he's provided so much for you, now
What
you're
kind
gonna,
of man I'd be.
you're going to take his pussy as
Fuck
well?
his pussy. Oh my god. Of course I do.
That's crazy. that's just too far.
That's too far. That is sick.
Be a civil human being, dog.
Yeah. Get it together, man.
Be a person.
But this is very crazy that this guy just did all of us, planned this nice weekend, and then just bounced.
I'd rather it's a more personal stuff I can't get into, but like
Yeah.
he just and I'm like, man, I would have canceled the Airbnb that day and been like, we're all leaving right now.
Yeah, I'm getting my money back. I don't know what caused it, but I'm getting my fucking money back.
And that's also, I was trying to write this joke about how like it's crazy, like a chick would tell you about like when you're with a girl, and then she like talks about past boyfriends and stuff.
And how
about
evil everybody
successful
else.
they are.
No, I don't know how bad they are.
How successful they are.
Okay, I get a lot of how bad they are. A lot.
I get a lot of like,
Yeah.
no,
And I'm
step
like,
it up.
yeah, you don't make good choices.
You're bad at character.
Yeah,
deception.
you're with me right now. You don't make good choices, lady.
But then in my head, I'm like, you know, when she's saying these things, I'm like, oh, this nigga's been on TV. I'm like, yeah, those niggas sound like losers. Yeah. He had to get on TV to get with you. I work a double shift at ShopRite. Yeah. And I'm with you.
Yeah. If I get
I'm
on
in the warehouse. I'm in the warehouse and I got with you. That dude had to get on TV to be with you. Lame.
Loser.
Yeah. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
wait. I get you. That's very adventurous. I've never had such an adventure in my life ever.
Well, no, I've never been to like.
Another dude's Airbnb.
I've never been to another dude's Airbnb, but I've been with a chick that was with a guy like 2 days before me or a day before me.
Did she shower?
Yeah, she hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
That's my new. I was telling her the same thing. I want to fuck a chick.
Yeah.
Then she goes fuck another dude, or at least like lets another dude eat her pussy while like my jizz is still there.
Yeah.
That's just such a power move. I feel like
That's called disgusting. Bro.
Yeah.
for the other guy, not me. That dude ate my cum. Of course, it's disgusting.
It's gross for him.
For me, it's just like, man, I'm a king, dog. That's a king move, dude. Kiss the ring. Kiss the semen.
Yeah, he's putting your kids to bed with kisses.
Or his kids come out gay now. It's like, ugh.
So that's the type of threesome you want to get into.
I mean, I would. It's a lot of the porn I watch is
Two dudes.
devil's threesums.
Bunny's living.
What's a devil threesome?
2 dudes and a lady.
Yeah.
2 dudes and a lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I watch because I just love sluts.
Yeah.
I respect sluts.
Shout out sluts.
Shout out sluts.
And then do the guys do anything to each other?
I mean, sometimes.
Fist bump.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, clink. Yeah.
High five.
It's such a slut. Okay.
Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But like I've seen my fair share of like DVP porn,
What's that?
like double vaginal.
Well, that's
How does
Looks
that
great.
work? How does that
Which-
work?
two penises vagina, dog.
Yeah.
To one hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess maybe that's what she was thinking. If there were 4 guys there.
Yeah, she was
Joe
like,
Biden.
I can take 2 in my cooch, 1 in the butt, 1 in my mouth. I'm good. I'm solid. Sorted.
How does that even work? Like,
Fat pussy, dog.
Dude, pussies
But I mean,
are
like,
elastic, bro.
and the two, what the positions are the 2 men in? Like, how do they?
No, it's like straight missionary. So like, will be what? She's laying upwards.
Yeah.
So like, she's in missionary.
No,
No,
it'll
it
be
would
like
be
you can
doggy.
be like, no,
Like
just
a-
like a girl on top. Trust me, I'm the expert. Trust me, I've seen the films.
Apologies.
Yeah. So it'd just be like a girl on top, and then a guy just comes in from the back.
While she's in with the other guy.
Yeah.
So just like how usual DP is done.
A usual DP is done, yeah.
Okay.
You can do it that way, yeah.
So it kind of looks like a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a sandwich of bodies.
Oh yeah.
Would you DVP with another guy? Do you think you could?
No, I don't think I'd be able to stay in. That's the thing. I get squeezed out, dude.
It's like, you know, in a race when like a guy's trying to stay in the corner. He's like, come on, dude. Come on.
Yeah. I don't have the meat for that sandwich.
Yeah. I guess, yeah. Force it in, dog. So about placement. So about size, it's placement.
Yeah.
Just stick to the wall. You'll be fine.
Speaking about meat and a sandwich and a Jewish guy next to me, I was thinking of getting like a pastrami sandwich. And I saw this Jewish deli in like what's it called, Mully Point.
Yeah.
And I went to have what's it called, mozzarella.
Mozzarella sticks.
No, the soup, man.
Matzah soup.
Yeah,
Matzo ball.
Matzo
yeah.
ball soup.
Yeah.
Away,
It's just
bruh.
like Jewish dumplings.
Yeah, it was dope, man. And then I saw the pastrami sandwich, and I'm like, okay, I need to get here
Is it that
on another day. Do you know what it's called? Like Newport, I think.
Mully Point? Is it there?
It's in Mully Point, but
I don't know exactly where Mully Point is. Is that like Green Point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that from Greenpoint as you're driving towards.
That place called Giovanni's or whatever.
No, it's called Newport.
Is it Italian? I know there's an Italian deli.
There is an Italian deli there, I think, yeah. But that one is a Jewish one. You should check it out, man.
I'm just Jewish by luck. Yeah.
Right. So how does it work in the Jewish culture or religion or whatever?
According to Jewish people, I'm Jewish because
Your mom.
my mom's
Oh,
Jewish.
yeah.
But like I've never practiced. Never
Oh,
been
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Did you practice?
Which was a kid, yeah. But I think like
So
as an
you never
adult.
got permits for it?
No, but I got circumcised.
Oh, okay.
So they could afford.
Oh.
That's how Jewish we can be. Cut your dick off.
So how does the permits for work? Where does the money come from?
From your families and
From
shit.
your family?
Yeah.
Oh,
From all the cousins and aunts.
is it?
Yeah.
So if you were gonna
You're
get
asking the wrong
permits
guy,
for it-
but I'll try and answer.
if you were gonna get permits for it, Or do you know some rich family members that was gonna hook you up?
No.
You don't.
Nah, because my gran is like the richest person I know.
Okay. Which
And she's-
one?
The
Catholic or the
Yeah,
Jew?
the Catholic one.
Oh, the Catholic. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And she's only rich because her currency is stronger than ours.
Nah,
Oh, she doesn't stay in South Africa.
No, she's American.
Oh, she's American. Okay. And this is your. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, so this dude cannot tour the States, bro.
I've tried. They don't want me there.
But your gran, you have a place to sleep.
It's internet history, dog. They won't let just anyone
No,
in.
I tried
Yeah.
to go like years ago before I actually did stand up,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get in. But like my plan was to like before I started doing stand up here, my plan was to like go over there and just start straight away.
Oh.
You can just stand up and start there.
Yeah. I was gonna start there in New York because that's where my gran lives. And I'll be like, I'm gonna be the fucking,
Jeez, dude.
I'm gonna be the king.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm glad it
Dude.
never worked out that way because I would have.
But that's actually a smart plan. I think that is smart to be like, if you start in a bigger pond, then come
Yeah.
to South Africa and be a king here.
True.
That's a smart, rather than going there and like being, oh shit, when you're a big fish here, you go there and you're a smaller fish.
True. No, but I mean, when you're a smaller fish, coming from a big pond, you go to a bigger pond, then it's good. Then you're like, you know how to grow, how to navigate. You know,
It's harder. I think like it would be easier to come from a smaller pond into big pond into smaller pond.
yeah, if you come back.
Yeah.
But my plan wasn't to come back.
Oh.
My plan was to just go there and like do stand up or kill myself.
Dominate.
But what do you think about now? Just going like for a couple of like a month.
Yeah, I could probably go.
So you
but
have-
the problem is like it's expensive.
You have accommodation, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all,
Just visas and the plane travel, the plane tickets.
yeah. It's like 30K, I'm assuming.
Well, it's like $2,500 just for the interview. That's
Damn.
Oh, you have to do a visa interview and everything?
That's without no guarantees. That's just
Yeah.
like we'll see you. We'll see you.
Okay.
Oh,
Non-refundable.
Non-refundable, $160 or whatever that's worth now.
Jeez. And the guy can just be like, nah.
I'm not feeling it, dog.
Nah, dude.
You don't.
This ain't it, bruh.
But I'm sure most people get accepted.
Nope.
Come on.
Nah.
Not to love. You're going to
Nope.
visit.
Nope.
I don't know.
I have a friend who, her and her brother were supposed to there because they're Zimbabwean and they stay in how their mother and sister stay in the States.
Yeah.
And her visa got accepted, her brothers didn't.
Yeah.
Purely on the interview.
Yeah, because they just don't like young males.
Who are like free,
Unemployed,
like you can just
no families. They don't like the idea because then you can just like
get someone pregnant.
Oh,
there.
get someone pregnant, ingratiate yourself in society or whatever.
Jeez.
Yeah, because you're a high risk of like never coming home.
Flight risk.
Yeah.
Opposite of flight risk.
No. You're just high risk of like never coming home.
I'll just be like, yo, I'm fat. I can't run anywhere. You guys
No,
will
the
see
guy-
me on every camera in New York.
Yeah.
Come on.
The guy who blocked me like read me like a book. Like he saw my intentions in my soul. He's like, I was like, I'm gonna go for like 3 weeks or whatever. Like I lied in the
Yeah.
interview, and he saw through that.
Oh.
He was like,
You got
this
nothing going on for
this
you,
guy.
kid. Nothing's keeping you here.
Yeah.
And you obviously told him that, yo, my gran lives there. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he was like, it's too easy for this guy. He's gonna get into a basement and
No kids. This guy's
No
a school
kids.
shooter.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like the gun laws in South Africa.
No
relax.
kids, no property. If I had property, then
Oh.
yeah.
Here's a reason to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I never knew the whole process is that difficult.
Visas are hard.
Yeah.
Have you left the country?
I've never left the country.
Just
no.
like pop into Zim one day. Just for a
Oh,
bit. See what's popping over.
why are you inviting me to Zim and not Zambia?
Because you're not welcome there.
Oh, okay.
You know Zambia's homophobic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna die, dude.
Oh,
On site. The same interview they gave Rowan the beer, but I'm here for fuck all the women. They're just like,
Oh, right. Okay.
okay, sir. Okay, buddy.
Cool.
Okay. Nah,
yeah.
they'd peg you out quick, dog. Nah, visas are arse, dude. Being a foreigner is just arse. Not
What?
arse, but it's like,
You like have a South African ID now? Oh, you
it's on a
know,
work visa.
on a work visa. Okay, cool.
Fingers crossed for PR.
But what?
If I get my PR popping bottles on the podcast. If I don't, I will hang myself on the podcast. Either way, something's popping off.
It's gonna be a good app, whatever it is, whatever happens.
It's either your head or a bottle head.
Exactly, dog.
Oh, yeah. That's the most darkest.
How hilarious would that be if I didn't tell her, just like, you're like, okay, guys, that's it.
Oh,
I don't know what I would do.
You think that would scar you? Like, or just like carry on?
Yes, that would scar me. I assume that would scar me.
What if Goza really does this and then we were just like evidence, like, yo, the two guys were condoning this shit. We didn't tell him to
That's
stop.
the thing. Like, we would have to you just blow your head off, and then
Left there.
we're stuck here. Like, now I have to call the cops and like.
You could release the pod on 4chan then. Oh man, that would be the views we get.
I can imagine that I would be like, yo, guys, we have to call it quits. That's been a podcast.
Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah. See you again
Share.
next week.
Yeah.
Away. That's so funny, man.
I should look that up. Like, people who killed themselves on a podcast. I'm sure it's happened. It's not original.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe it's happened. Yeah.
You will be, a lot of things have happened in this world. Like, I remember what's a guy called Logan Paul that went to this place where people
Japan?
where they go hang themselves.
Was it him or Jake?
I don't know. Oh,
I don't know.
One
I only trust Sean Paul. That's the only Paul
I
brother.
trust Logan. Wolverine.
You guys know what Logan Roy?
Yeah, come on, dude. I
Succession.
fucks with Succession, dog.
Oh yeah.
I actually downloaded that. I mean, I
Season 1.
paid for a subscription to watch Succession. That's what I did.
On what platform is it on?
It's on
Showmax?
Hulu.
On Hulu, okay.
I'm guessing.
Christopher Houlie. Oh man. Oh man.
Houlie on Hulu.
Exactly. I was just, you need to get a special on Hulu somehow.
I actually think it's on HBO. Is it not?
It's HBO, so
It's-
Showmax.
Yeah, it's a Showmax. Okay, yeah, Showmax. Oh wait.
Shout out Showmax. That's
Shout
'cause
out.
HBO Max.
So we're getting sponsored by Black Label and Showmax.
Yeah.
Watch
I mean, technically, we've created content for Showmax.
Did you?
the roast.
The roast and
The Frizz Pop thingy.
Frizz Pop thing. My artwork is on Showmax, so
Were you
fuck you.
credited?
No. But I have the original files.
But yo,
I have the PSDs.
but then what? The roast. What roast are you guys talking about? You wrote,
Onion Bao.
you guys wrote jokes for them. How and who did you guys hand it into?
Yassine asked us to ghostwrite for him because he was ghostwriting for them.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're the ghost of the ghostwriters.
Yeah.
dog.
No,
Oh,
he's an
okay.
additional writer. He was credited as an additional writer.
Yeah, we were ghostwriting for this thing.
Oh, that's
Sometimes
dope.
I go to Twitter and just search Brian Punani.
Yeah.
Then just like I jerk off to like the people who laughed at it on Twitter. And just
Okay.
like, I'm so funny. I'm so
hilarious.
fucking funny.
Who told the joke on there?
Celo. Archie from Generation.
Oh.
Yeah. He did the Biryani Punani joke too. That was so great. That was such a good moment
Yeah,
as well.
oh man.
we
you
were
should have
like-
seen us the day. It was like watching I imagine this is what awards are like.
Oh wait.
Like when you're waiting for your award to be announced. We were like, I think we're an hour in.
We were out and in before
None of our jokes were said.
Yeah.
Oh.
None. And we're just like, man, we suck.
Oh wait.
Then like one of each got in.
So next time you feel depressed,
Jerk off to this.
remember that shit.
It's not enough.
Oh wait.
Yeah, but like when Ngoza's joke was happening, I'm like, dude, this is your joke. dude,
So
this is
what-
your joke.
So you said one of each. So each one of you guys got a choke in.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
joke did you get in?
There was a fat trans lady,
Yeah.
Sel Beyonce,
Yeah.
and I said that she's just part of the LGBTQ plus size community.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
And then who's the other one who got a joke?
on,
Oh, you
got
meaning
in.
one each, two of you?
Yeah, and then there was a
Got
third,
in, the Yesus thing for
the hair.
no the what's his first colored Kryptonian rapper?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Youngster.
Youngster.
Oh,
yeah.
youngster. Yeah.
I think Kanye Bao said Puma's joke. I think making fun of
His hairline.
no the Yesus thing. Yeah, something about his hairline.
Yesus,
and Yesus.
yeah.
Yesus. His album was Yesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
something about reacting
Yesus.
to yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it pronounced Yesus?
It's pronounced Yasus.
Not Yesus.
No.
I'm bringing back Yesus.
Yeah, Yasus is like,
Jesus.
no, it's like gay dudes pumping each other up. Yasus.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's funny.
They're like, yeah, no.
I'm trying to see. How do you guys know when you guys have reached the time? Oh, it's 29 minutes now.
Can you see that far?
Oh wait, I have specs on, dude.
We're
Those are
burning
fucking good glasses, dude.
Oh wait, that's the reason I have specs. Is
Shit.
because
Yeah.
my eyes
You
are
can
so,
actually see.
Oh wait, it's actually so dope having specs. It changes your life. Oh,
Right?
oh wait, it changes your freaking life.
When did you start wearing glasses?
So like maybe like 4 years ago, but then I was like, because I can kind of see it's not like I'm blind, so I just like when I need it, I just left it at home, and then I feel like okay, now I need it, so I'll get it.
Yeah.
But now I'm wearing it more. You see,
It's a good look.
Is it?
It's a good look.
Oh, wait, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
it's better to keep them on anyway if you're like
Yeah.
to prevent further damage to your
The
eyes.
optometrist told me, yo, dude, never drive without your glasses. Because I told him, yo, sometimes I drive with it at night. And he was like, no, all the time.
Every day.
Oh, wait.
But like, 'cause I get the whole art to make you look more intelligent and stuff.
Yeah.
Then like I'd have friends who are like, I hate my specs because I'm like,
You just need a different frame, dude.
yeah, right. It's,
Oh,
it's the frame thing.
It's a frame thing, yeah.
Like, nobody looks like a nerd anymore.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's like
No.
sexy. Being smart is sexy, guys.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Being smart hasn't been sexy unless you made something off of the smart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, off the podcast, you guys are talking about going to Joburg.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Going to dominate, establish ourselves even more than we have.
Yeah.
We're like conquerors, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I was thinking about in the shower today, I was like, everyone's like, oh, I'm in my blah, blah, blah era. It's like, that, I feel like people like devalue things like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, an era meant something. It was
Yeah.
meant like you went out and like established and dominated. And,
Yeah.
like, people looked up to that. And I was just like, I'm in my slut era. How's that an era?
Yeah.
How
It's
is
your
this-
slut eon, by the way. You've just
Been a
been that way. You've been that way.
Yeah, it was like, just like, establish ourselves, dominate, just crush the competition. Even
Yeah, we're
though
gonna
it's
go
subjective.
colonize Joburg a bit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Just pillage and rape.
I mean, yeah.
Comedically, of course.
Comedic.
Yeah.
For the fire, no.
For fun, for joke.
Come
It's
on.
all joke. Come on, guys.
You guys have conquered everything there is to conquer in Cape Town. Yeah.
What else can we do?
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
there's no like comedy club here. That was the step. That was the middle step.
Oh,
of,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're doing well.
Yeah. So now we have to go to Bioscope and just bury people there.
There's no comedy club in South Africa anymore. Right?
How about Glass and Glass?
No, that place closed down.
Shit.
Closed.
Damn, they're not going
But
There's
there
no
is,
comedy
isn't there
club.
still like Melville,
Is that Club?
Nah, there's no
Parkers, all of those
all
closed.
of
Parker's
those closed.
closed.
All of those are closed.
Yeah, man.
Man.
COVID did its business on the
Did
Well,
thing
not
does.
COVID. The government did its business.
Pfizer.
Come on, dude. The New World Order did its business. That's what happened there. This episode's going to get taken down again. We're going to get another copyright
The government was like, okay, enough people is
Guideline
dying.
would-
We don't need comics to be dying on stage.
We've seen that.
Yeah, let's close these
embarrassing.
comedy
Yeah.
clubs.
on people suffering.
Did you ever do the online stuff like during COVID?
Oh, no.
Didn't touch it.
No, guy. I
Chris
hard-
has self-respect, dude. You know?
So you guys did the online
No.
stuff? Oh, you didn't.
I did. I think I did Mario's one of the lockdown. He wasn't
Yeah.
even on.
Oh, yeah.
Just some dude from Job from Durban or KZN
She got
telling
like a,
me why I shouldn't smoke weed.
Oh.
That was the point. Literally, I was like, yeah, I'm just like smoking weed. He's like, God, why do you need that?
Chill.
I'm like, have you looked outside, dude? You're lucky I'm only smoking weed.
Oh, yeah.
It was very judgy. This is ass.
But that's weird. It's like, I mean, you're supposed to be doing comedy and now you're talking about.
Doing comedy.
Yeah. But anyways, I thought you meant like performing. Like, because you know what seemed interesting was those ones where people would perform like to this room. Maybe an American person organize something, or someone in Australia has an open mic room, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. That seemed kind of cool. Just to like, you know what I mean. Be it at your house and you're interacting with people abroad and stuff. That seemed pretty cool.
Not really. I like the live aspect. I need to feel. Not even just talking to a camera to me feels crazy.
Yeah.
Just knowing, I'm just like, I need feedback. Otherwise, I'm just my initial mental thing is always, this sucks, your ass, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
But if there's feedback, that can overcome the voices in my head.
Yeah.
I need their laughter to be louder than my voices.
That's like one of my favorite songs in the wrestling.
I hear voices in my head, they talk to me.
I understand. They talk to me. Welcome to the ring, the youngest world heavyweight champion,
Randy.
legend killer.
Can we talk about WWE right? Man, it's crazy.
Oh,
The merger.
ooh.
UFC and WWE. Man,
I saw
have
that
you ever
they-
just so hard where like, man, no one gets it. Like no one. I don't think people get how much I love wrestling and
Oh.
Yeah.
it's like then these. I'm just like, man, this is big.
But is it good for like competition?
I think it's that whole rising tide raises all boats.
Yeah, but like small companies that aren't the UFC don't have billions.
Pool. True.
They don't have billions behind them for
but that's-
marketing and whatever. Like it just kills off all these other people. Which
Which
is the
it's been
same way
doing.
that WWE killed off all the smaller companies.
Pretty much bought everything and
Yeah.
then just be like, hey, now we only use 10% of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
It's not
I think
good
it
for
just
like growth.
that's the thing. Unfortunately, I'm trying to think of other industries that have like Colgate or Coca-Cola even.
Oh,
The
it's
gap
short.
they've built in it's like the second it's that thing where like your closest competitor is like a billion behind you.
Yeah.
That's your closest competitor. It's like there's no closing that gap. At least in my lifetime, I don't see you being able to close that gap.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
this
yeah,
merger
yeah.
just like almost solidifies that.
Well, that's the thing. This merger like basically kills any sort of.
Indie things popping off.
Yeah.
I feel like they always have. It's like indie. It's indie. That's why it's called indie, independent. Like I feel
Yeah.
like you come with that. Okay, there's a ceiling to how big I can get with this.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah.
you're like, okay, I'm gonna make it there. Which is again, art is really it's not like sports where it's like, and then that's a word. That's a shitty thing. Isn't that sad to be so athletic, like for your career to be something so athletic, but it's still subjective. Like someone scripts it and
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
already
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like Michael Jordan's like, I'm going to work hard,
Yeah.
dunk 60.
Yeah.
Vince
yeah.
could be like, hey, you work hard, you travel 300 days a week. This is your cap.
You're dropping
Yo.
the title.
Exactly.
Yeah, but there is a benefit to it. You get to do steroids,
That's
which
pretty
Michael
sick.
Jordan was not able
Yeah.
to do.
But imagine
And
if he
all of
was.
that. Oh,
Imagine how good he would be if he was allowed to do steroids.
yeah. Just like we're not reaching the top of sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because steroids are not allowed.
It's limiting.
You know what I mean? You should be
I
like.
mean, if we're letting like trans people do different sports, we
yeah.
might as well let people do steroids.
Ooh, that's an interesting take. Has anyone had this take? If you're a woman fighting a trans woman, you're allowed to do steroids.
That seems fair.
That seems like a fair.
That seems like the only way you got a chance.
Even things out, yeah. I
wait.
feel like a trans woman, because she's on estrogen and stuff, and it's only going to even things so much.
yeah, but
think
like, you've had like your
Cycle.
full development as a man.
Oh yeah, true.
Like a lot of the
Fuck.
people that are transitioning into women's sports,
are doing it later in life.
yeah, they've already developed as a man.
Bone density and all that shit. Yeah.
All that shit.
You see a man strength.
Yeah.
oh wait.
What do you think would be okay if you're a trans woman fighting a natural biological woman, one hand tied behind your back?
Yeah.
Is that fair? Like, do you think you could beat a woman in your weight class with one hand tied behind your back?
No, dog. I don't know. I haven't given it much thought.
I think I would. A woman my size, yeah, probably.
Ronda
One
Rousey's
hand-
your size.
No, dog.
No,
She's a
she's
little
60. She's 6'2"
She's not
and
that tall.
100 pounds.
She's not that tall.
I'm that tall.
I doubt with one hand. Now that I'm thinking about it, I doubt with one hand.
No, but that's the thing. I'm fighting untrained women.
Yeah. If you're fighting trained women, you're getting fucked up.
Yeah. Nah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Cause like I haven't felt a punch from like a woman who's like trained as well.
Yeah.
I'd like just like take one punch from one who like does boxing, just feel the sting.
Yeah, just like take like a lightweight champion or whatever.
And she knocks me. out.
Oh,
Put you on the floor, dude, and then she pees on you,
Oh man,
and you wake up happy.
yeah. I just said, oh yeah, worth it, worth it.
yo, man, I was staring at your tattoo. When did you get that? Bad tattoo.
I've had it for a while, dude.
Like before you did comedy?
Nah, I got it during comedy
Oh, during comedy.
because I thought it would be funny.
Yeah, that's how old guy's life is. Yo, what's funny? And I'm gonna do it. But that's a dope ass tattoo. Even I always love his Instagram man. Rowan is garbage. Is it still Rowan is garbage?
It is, yeah.
Oh wait, and you did that before comedy.
Yeah. Well, I actually only got Instagram because I was starting.
Oh,
comedy.
okay, so you did it.
And
That's
this
just
girl
like,
was like, "You need to market
Handle.
yourself."
oh wait.
Was it your girlfriend at the time or?
No, it was just a girl from Tinder.
Okay.
She like convinced me to get Instagram, and then I was like, "Okay, fine, okay, fuck it."
It'd be cool if like a girl you met was like she was like, okay, you're unlovable, but your comedic potential is insane. Let me market you.
Yeah, that
I'd
would
love
be
it.
great.
Right.
That would be so
yeah.
great.
That's like I always think about it because I'm like smart women who are like
Yeah.
Oh wait.
they understand business and shit, and they're like, okay, I can't get with you, but
Like, look, you will always never be in my life
Exactly.
that way.
but I can make money off of
Yeah.
you.
But together we can conquer.
I'd love that's my idea. I'm just like just
But see,
Guide this.
that's the power of women. Like when they try to always uplift you when you're in a relationship. She didn't even know this guy, and she was like, "Yo, let me try and work on your career and make you a better human being."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You need to actually participate.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah. This is like, yeah.
Because they're like, I build you up, it builds me up. Like it's a twofer.
We're building each other up
Exactly.
together. Oh, yeah.
Mostly me off of your success and skill, but like, yeah, we're building each other up.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what marketing is. It's just people taking advantage of, not taking, that's the thing you realize later. Like, I used to be upset at managers, like managers in the office or whatever. Like, I was like, how is like, this guy doesn't have his job is do this, no.
He doesn't understand what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But he can tell me, but then I'm like, the older I get, I'm like, oh no, that managing people is a skill.
Oh, it is a skill.
Like
yeah.
it's something, because I can't tolerate having to deal with people, but he clearly can.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, that's on you. Good on you, dude. I don't think you should get paid as much, but good on you.
How about shout at everyone else but me?
Nice. But then they think we're sleeping together. Which we are, but like they shouldn't think.
They shouldn't know.
Yeah.
They shouldn't
Increase
know.
their minds, yeah.
Yeah. I'm very lucky with my position in my company. I'm too comfortable. I need
Yeah. Are you managerless?
No, I have a manager, but he's like, he trusts me enough to like let me do my thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like he knows I'm not gonna fuck up.
Oh, yeah. This is how I imagine Rowan's job. I imagine he wakes up in the morning, goes to like a base, and then it gets into a bucket. Someone drives him, and he just goes out on his own to a house, do his thing.
Nah,
that-
I'm office based.
Are you office based
Yeah.
now? Oh,
Yeah, I used to go into rich people's houses.
yeah.
Fucking miss those days.
So that's like.
You prefer that?
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
Like actually being out and stuff.
yeah, you go to see cool places.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I need that. I was thinking about that as well. Like I think being in the office, it's killing me. That's part of what kills your soul. That just sitting down all day.
Yeah, sitting all day, same four walls.
Yeah.
So the physical job that you're doing has changed now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have to learn a lot to like upskill to get to?
No, because I already knew it
Okay.
from my days at MTN.
So just used it. I was like,
Yeah.
I can actually do this. I can
Yeah.
learn this up. Shit.
Yeah.
But think about the whole. What was the weirdest thing other than the gun and the? What was the weirdest like? Did you ever find like a secret compartment?
Oh, yeah.
No, I think I told you the weirdest thing was a photo of that dog.
Wait. I
No,
don't
but
think you
to-
said it on the pod.
but
Did
how
I say it
about-
on the pod?
No, on the
But
pod.
yeah, that's my thing is also like, don't get yourself into trouble.
These people won't know this. So these rich people are Nazis, by the way.
All of them.
Just
Okay,
by the
God
way.
rich.
It's like, yeah.
Just by the way, like, so yeah, this is like Ngoza said this one time. I found a gun in a guy's drawer, but he lives in like the most affluent neighborhood in Cape Town. He doesn't need a gun.
Yeah.
There's nobody breaking in there.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
That's
But
if he shoots someone there, it's a hate crime.
If he shoots somebody there, it's his wife.
Yeah.
Like, through the bathroom door.
Pistorius.
Yeah. And then this other time I saw a picture, this guy had a painting up. Like, it was still on the easel, so it was like, obviously he painted
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
or
shit.
somebody came to paint it. And it was a German Shepherd in a Nazi uniform. That's what the painting was.
And was it an older guy or a younger guy?
Older guy.
Older guy, okay.
You can, I feel like a young guy can't really. It's like when a young guy says, "I'm into Tupac." I'm like, "Are you?
Yeah.
Do you know Tupac?"
Yeah.
I feel like people are like, "Do you know Hitler though? Have you heard the speech from 1938?"
Yeah.
At the
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
you
dude.
know, dude, you're not hearing. I mean, you hear, but you're not hearing him.
Yeah. You're not
You can't appreciate Hitler.
Yeah.
Rich people have like a different type of racism, though.
Yeah. They do.
It's weird because it's based on some element of logic. It's not ignorance.
We spoke about
No,
Chirac.
it is ignorance, but it's just
think?
like it's like I had this like I think I've told you this before. I went to this guy's house, Jewish guy.
Yeah.
Went to his house to do stuff, and I left the tools in the car. And I was like, "Oh, do you have a screwdriver? I don't want to go all the way downstairs or whatever." And he's like, "What? You didn't come with a screwdriver? What are you, Arab?" I'm like, "What the fuck? What does that have to do with anything?"
The Arabs just have screwdrivers.
The Arabs just not have screwdrivers.
But
Like
it's
they
like
just
anything-
what? You fucking what are you, a
Anything
fucking
that's
Arab?
messed up. Yeah, it's like, yo, I forgot to bring fucking the groceries.
Yeah.
What, are you an Arab?
What are you, a fucking Arab,
Anything that goes wrong in his life. Are you an Arab?
Yeah. It's just like a different type of racism.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh,
It's a
yeah,
different
oh,
type
yeah.
of ignorance. I guess it's more like they just haven't been around those people. Like money has allowed them to wore themselves away from people in the lower class. So they just make up, you know.
We're speaking about rich people and being weird. Do you know the Gerard Carmichael joke where he says, I want to be a Republican and I want to smoke Republican cigars. The difference between a regular cigar and a Republican cigar is a Republican cigar, you blow the smoke into the faces of poor people.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh.
Just finds them.
Oh, wait. It's just like,
You're poor. The smoke spills out.
Yeah.
You're poor.
so you guys were saying that, so there's obviously like a large amount, not say large, but there's like a whole lot of open micers who sort of watch.
This shit.
Yeah, your podcast. and
Probably.
stuff. So maybe you guys we should speak about the circuit and stuff a bit.
Fuck
They're
them.
not on our level. So
Yeah.
step up. Learn about opening to an audience of 10 people
When last
in
did
a
you
classroom.
When last did you perform?
Probably armchair, I think.
When?
Armchair. So Wednesday.
On Wednesday. How did it go?
Okay. Did some 1 year. Some old. This guy's point because I opened with interracial marriage. I think interracial relationships are disgusting.
Yeah, you were.
Opened with that, but
You were
then
accosting a couple. That's
yeah.
what you were doing.
It's like gross.
You were attacking a couple for just expressing their love in public.
You have seen this? There was a white woman in the audience who was just like, is he saying that right now?
Yeah.
Then I closed with, stick to your own kind.
Yeah, you should have
It was just left on that because then it would like close up the whole arc.
Yeah.
Then I added the whole useless tag, which isn't as funny, I think.
Yeah.
Should work on that. But yeah, it was a fun night. Made fun of
yeah.
my...
You sold the shirt.
Yeah, so the shirt. to
Shout
an
out.
audience.
Oh, you sell search?
Shout good to son. Yeah, dude, we're a fashion empire.
The
dude.
podcast.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
The brand.
You
It's
guys-
a podcast.
you guys have-
fashion empire.
You guys have 4XL?
Psh, we got dog. Dog, we got
Are you
planets.
4XL, dog?
I'm 4XL. I don't know.
I mean, you're tall, though.
Chick at the back.
Let's see. Yeah.
If it shows.
The reveal. The
Reveal.
I might be 5XL.
I'm going
I don't
double.
know.
5XL, dog.
It's 5XL.
5XL.
I'm
Yeah.
5XL.
What are two double A, double XL?
Double XL.
Double XL. And
You
you?
know the weird thing is, I'm medium, dog. I'm even small now.
Oh, away.
The weird thing is, like, we look the same amount of
Yeah,
fat.
yeah.
Like, we don't look fatter than...
Each other. Like the
Yeah.
gap between, I'd say, 10 kilos or something.
Nah, that's
No,
too-
but Chris is, like, way taller than I
yeah.
am.
It is like a nice small frame. He doesn't look fat to me.
Kuma said that to me as well. I'm like, I'm fat, dude.
What do you mean? He said he was fat.
No, Kuma said to me, like, you don't look fat. Like, you don't come across as
Yeah.
fat. I'm like, I'm fat, dude.
I think it's because but you're kind of slim for a fat. Do you know what I mean? You're slim for a fat
I'm
guy.
fat, dude.
No.
Go
You're
watch
slim.
Cooking with Kyle on the Bomb Squad channel. I'm fat, dude.
You're fat for your size,
Yeah.
but like
Fat for my height.
exactly, you're fat for your shout BMIs, dog.
Do you know this brand that I have on your Eagle?
Yeah, that's my dad's brand. He's also a big guy.
Yeah, so it's like only fat people sort of wear this brand.
Yeah.
Eagle. It's
like
like a
one of
shop
those
in
big-
Belleville. That and the reason I'm saying that now is because like a scar guard.
Yeah.
He was like telling me that shit. Oh, nobody can wear that shit. Only fat people can wear that shit.
Fucking asshole.
I was like, what? He just told me this outside of the spa. I was like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
I still.
Thing, dog.
Oh, wait. I was like, what?
Yes, let them know.
Don't worry, my niece is a bit of an asshole as well. Yesterday at Easter,
Yeah.
we were like, it was me, Jason, who's basically my brother, and her. We were like tossing a ball between each other. And she was like, this is boring. I'm like, it doesn't have to be. You know, we can just pass the ball wherever.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were just doing a triangle. And we're like, and then, so I got back to her and she's like, she's deciding who to pass it to. So I'm like, you can pass it to whoever. And she's like, who's the fattest one here? I'm like, you little bitch. Yeah. It's like me, Jason, who's like skinnier than you are. You know? And
Holy
her.
fuck.
You're like, you fucking. You little,
Who can compete with
Yeah.
me? I'm a 2-year-old. 3-year-old?
she's 6.
Holy
She's just a bitch, dude.
She's
She's
6.
gonna be so mean. That kid honesty is the worst.
Yeah.
Kid honesty will break you.
No
like when a kid
filter.
says why, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like when a kid says why is your TV so small, or why do you, the personal stuff like why are you always by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yo.
Like does no one love you? I was like, it's okay to be by
What?
yourself. They're like, "No, does no one like you? Is that why I was alone?"
Why are you wearing the same clothes as yesterday?
It's like, don't worry, life will come for you. Don't worry. Things are good now. You're enjoying life now.
Yeah.
Wow, you don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah, your
it's coming.
parents are taking
I'm not
care of
going to do
everything.
life's job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I used to, my nickname in school was Eagle Eyes.
Okay.
I have big eyes. I think I'm very. I guess they're slanted. But in high school, not even primary school, like very
Just very, like,
prominent. Yeah, like
you had a
diabetic,
1,000 yards there.
pretty much. What's his always there? Like literally, we go playing golf and stuff, and like, hey, Eagle Eyes, find the ball. Where'd the ball go, Eagle Eyes? Like, guys, come on,
The hell?
Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, I was roly-poly, and that doesn't...
That's pretty cool.
doesn't it's got a fat kid,
It's a
chubby
cute
kid.
name though.
Yeah.
Roly Poly.
Yeah.
I'd be friends with a guy called Roly Poly. I'm trying to think of horrible nicknames.
Yeah.
I was already nicknamed in high school. I just got beaten up for making fun of people.
Really?
That was mostly my childhood.
No, I was like with the... I was with the outcasts, but we were cool.
Please ash your cigarette. It's making me nervous. I
Fine.
don't know why. Oh, wait.
You know what I mean? Like, we were with the guys that weren't popular, but, like,
Yeah.
we were also, like...
Not
Dude,
touched.
We were not touched because, like...
You're too weird. Yeah, like,
It's not that we were weird. It's just, like, we were just...
outcasts.
We were above it, I think. I think that's what it is.
You think kids can sense? Oh, they're above this.
Yeah, dude. Like, I would, like... There's a photo of me somewhere, like, wearing a wig around school. Like, just being, like, a woman. Not giving a shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that one was proper rebel.
I was trans. I was trans in high school.
Before
Oh,
the
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
They bullied out of him,
They
dog.
bullied it out of me,
You
dude.
can still be trans, bro. It's free now.
I don't know.
I was scared around school.
What age did you start smoking?
12.
12. Like, yeah.
Maybe even younger.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's just like
Bad
crazy.
parenting.
And drinking?
Drinking...
Later.
No, drinking early, but because of my dad. And then, like... My dad's logic kind of makes sense. It's like, I'm going to have him drink now and, like, realize it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I'm not a big drinker at all.
Yeah, you're not. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
That's hilarious. That logic of like dads who just like get shit house at home. Like, look how miserable I am. Don't do this, kid.
Do you want this for your life?
I'm in my underwear on a Tuesday on our couch and we haven't eaten at 2 p.m.
Yeah, no, but my dad would, like, let me drink from his beers or whatever, and then I would just feel horrible.
Oh,
Afterward,
Yeah,
it was just
and
like,
be like, that's what drinking's like.
oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Now you never overdo it. I've noticed that about you.
We used to do that a lot. Same thing, like drinking at like funerals, like family gatherings and shit. Like when there's like a braai or something. Yeah. Then those chiwuku and like I remember my friends and like tried to buy chiwuku.
What's that?
It's this African beer thing.
Oh, okay, like mkomboti type of vibe.
Mkomboti, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Comes in a sachet. Have you ever had that beer from a sachet? Like how you get a milk sachet, like that type of shit.
I've never had beer from a sachet.
No.
You ain't living, dog.
Yo, I've never had beer from
Slap.
a sachet.
Because it tastes like umkomboti. Umkomboti with sugar slaps. Like when you haven't let it ferment properly. Like just as it is. Like when you prepare it, you let it chill for a bit, then you add sugar.
Okay.
Slaps. But like it's a fermenting that gives it alcohol.
Yeah.
So we bought that. Tasted like, but then I think we added sugar to the alcohol. So we could like drink it. It was like, this actually tastes really good.
Oh.
It tasted like home. They weren't like, nah.
And then what type of drunk does it give you?
I'm a happy drunk for the most part, I think.
But I mean, what type of drunk does that shit give you?
Bad shits.
Is it?
I remember this one time my uncles, the one I doing that joke about 2 dying.
Yeah.
Both of them, the one who went to prison, the one who was my roommate. They came to stay at my house before they killed someone. They made it. They were chilling
Before the incident.
Are they in jail?
No, one's out. The other one never went. Cause he's smart. He's like, "Fuck you, dude! You killed that witch." So yeah, they went out, stole some stuff, sold it from the house, stole some stuff, sold it, went to drink, came back home. They were accosted by my mother.
Yeah.
Proceeded to drunkenly apologize, and she was like, "Get out of here." Wake up the next morning, they're laying like flat in our bathroom, shit everywhere.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Because they got like shit housed, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Literally, they shit your house.
Oh.
shit house.
They shit house.
They shit housed our house. It was wild, yeah. Those guys, you know when people say, "Guys, I party," it's like, nah.
How do
You party in the wilderness.
Here's my question. Say that guy, one of your uncles,
Yeah.
come to South Africa. They're like, "Yo, Nkosi, can we stay with you?"
Nah.
Because I'm just like, just imagine sleeping with a murderer in your house.
I did.
For years.
I did.
But then it was not even like you were
No,
kids. You
you
had
mean-
to, you know what I mean? I
Just at breakfast every day being like, Nkosi, today might be your last one.
I think I stopped sleeping. That's probably where my insomnia comes from. Come to think of it. I'm just always on high alert. I'm like,
yeah.
man, like it's like being in prison with a roommate you don't want to piss off.
Yeah.
It's like the smallest thing was just like make sure it's happy, make sure it's comfortable,
Yeah.
make the bed,
Yeah.
you know, clean those shits when he pisses. Just like
It's like, yo, dude.
be a good roommate.
Away. I don't want to get murdered, bruh. Fuck that. He didn't even like wake up like in the middle of the night, somewhere in like sleep talking.
Nah, dude. Crazy. That's a good point to bring up. For a guy who murdered someone, slept like a baby.
Oh, that guy has no conscience.
No one else. Like, deep. I'm talking about REM level 7, dog. This dude
Ooh.
slept deep.
Fuck, damn.
I was one of the sleeping problems. Like,
Yeah, you were.
that's why sometimes it's
Well,
just
he knew
insane.
nobody else in your house could fuck with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
he was the
established
alpha
dominance.
of that house. He was like,
Dude.
if anybody tries something, I'll just kill him.
But that brings up an interesting point about prison. Or does that exist in prison? Like just people with guilty consciences, just like, yo, you know what I mean? At night, I'm sorry I did that shit. I'm sorry, you know what I mean?
I think it's a very person to person thing. That's why I think I've met people who are very callous to like emotional, like things that would like
Damage you.
a normal person. But then there's it happens.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I guess it's just one of those guys, you know. Take a laugh and just be like, well, that's a Friday.
Away.
Why were you?
Let's go out
How
for
about you?
drinks.
Like when they went to the courthouse, because it was my dad's brother, and legitimately like telling a judge this is like we thought he was a wizard. That's why we killed him.
Jeez.
That's a fair reason to
And
kill
then,
a
like in
guy.
Zambia, the judge was like, we're gonna deliberate. What's the thing?
Yeah.
Deliberate for 5 minutes. This is deep. This is heavy.
This is not
This is some new evidence we didn't think.
Yeah, it's not an open and shut
Found a
case.
wand in his pocket.
Away.
This guy's legit.
It was an
Yeah.
acceptance letter from Hogwarts at his house. Like that's your uncle planting evidence. He's putting like Hogwarts letters
This guy was
everywhere.
headed to a train station
Yeah.
that doesn't exist.
Away.
So trains out get Hogwarts, but like, oh man, I miss him.
So
It would be
there's
so
no gigs tonight?
No, it's Monday, right?
Not Monday. And Tuesday, no gigs Tuesdays?
Dublin.
Oh,
is,
Dublin
I'm
is.
playing
yeah.
Vortex.
You're playing Vortex tomorrow.
Vortex, okay. So the gigs are not as popular as I thought it would be. Like
No, they're popping.
There's like 3 a week at
Three,
least.
4 a week.
Yeah, I thought it'd be one at least every day.
Government Rascals in a while.
Yeah, apparently it's once a month now.
It was
though.
once a
Oh
month.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's gonna be like a lineup show probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this trench which was popping off apparently.
The range was crazy last night.
Oh, were you there?
Oh, wait. I went to pop by. You guys were not at Armchair Trench last night? No.
I was in
Fucking
bed.
Sunday, dude. I'm not going to shows.
Oh, Trenchtown was
Sports day.
popping.
Yeah.
Well, like people everywhere in Trenchtown.
Were people killing?
I didn't watch any of the acts. I saw CJ Pence and he was killing.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a state of comedy, folks.
Yeah, he was killing. And then Armchair started slow, but then Nati just kept being on stage and then people started coming. So both shows was a success.
Did people bounce between gigs?
Comics?
Yeah, like
No,
with
I think the comics who were like at
Trench stayed at
Trench,
Trench.
they stayed, yeah. Because
I would.
Trench did a lineup and
People-
Armchair was kind of like, oh, you want to perform?
The
Yeah,
I
go.
mean, guys, honestly, it's 100 meters away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's in like if you could do both gigs a night, 2 gigs in a week, dude. Come on.
yeah.
Yeah. It's good that they're both there.
Yeah,
Some
Oh,
people
yeah.
will disagree with that.
some people
But
who don't see the potential.
yeah.
Anyway,
There's different types of people that go to those two different bars
exactly.
anyway.
They're not the same kind of audience.
Yeah.
It's not like Stones and Armchair does the best in the audience. Stones.
Stones is just like a collector of the other places in Lower Main.
The remnants.
Yeah,
The
like
rem-
everybody
yeah.
who's bored at the current bar they're at, they're like, let's go to Stones.
It's the night off. Yeah.
It's just a collector, dude. It's the trash collector.
I would
Yeah.
take your. It's like the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Your
Bring me-
refuge.
yeah.
Your
Bring me you're hungry, you're
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
You know,
That's armchair. That's Stones.
That's
It's like,
Stones.
you're
But
welcome here.
because Armchair used to like all the other places used to like close at 2 and then Stones would do until 4.
Yeah.
When everybody was done at the other places, everybody would go to Stones.
Yeah.
But I was in Obs, like I think after 2 on Saturday,
Mhm.
and then Stones was like closed. So I don't know what was up there, or if it just seemed dead. I think it was
I
closed.
think
So
Stones closed at 2 now.
maybe after lockdown,
Yeah.
everything just
I also feel like people aren't like really drinking after 2.
Yeah, people are like,
Sloppy dry. Yeah.
I used
just
to drink after
smoking.
2 and I used to do those double brandy and cokes. Like you get 2 glasses
yeah,
of double brandy and coke at Stones for like what, $70?
that's not bad.
Oh yeah, but I just
I paid 90 at Dubliners though. Huh?
Yeah,
Fuck
bought it for me.
Dubliners.
Yeah.
Stones all the way.
Oh fuck.
No, but it's also, man, that's
I
such
fucking
a...
died at Dubliners on Tuesday.
I
night.
bombed at double business too. Yeah.
When was that? This Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was I there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you were there.
Fucking
Yeah, yeah.
ate shit.
Yeah, you won. I mean, should we redefine bombing? Is bombing like not getting any laughs at all, or
No, if you feel shit about the set, you
Yeah.
then
bomb.
it's a bomb? Like, yeah.
I bombed.
It's just like
I
it's
ate
just-
shit.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable up there, and as a comic,
Yeah.
it's like fuck. This is.
But it's like, it's not my fault. I feel like I'm not like a go first guy.
Yeah.
oh,
Change that.
Eh?
Yeah, change that. Adapt.
No, but it's like my material doesn't work for like a crowd that hasn't heard anything like that yet.
Fair point. Yeah, that is true.
You know what I mean?
I
I'm
can-
talking
I
about
can-
fingering and fucking
From the jump.
from the jump.
Yeah.
I'm talking about fingering. I'm talking about
I get that.
yeah.
And you don't want to do the stuff that you're used to.
I'm not doing
Original
jive
opener, yeah.
sets.
oh,
Do you have a jive set? I'm thinking about, like literally all I have is my jive set is gonna be last year's jive set.
yeah, but
That's literally all I have for jive.
Yeah. And like all my shit not filthy. All my material now, new stuff is just disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a new joke that I'm going to do
I
about
can't do it.
being peed on.
Another one.
Yeah.
Oh shit. See?
About being peed on
Can't do that.
and how like it's cool in the moment. Like you're like as a guy, you're like down to do whatever at
Even
that
women,
time.
yeah.
Just and during that time, you're like, yeah, fuck it,
Yeah,
do
you're in
it.
sex brain.
Yeah. And then like the next day, your couch still stinks
Next
like
day.
piss.
Next day. Next 10 minutes later.
Once you've come.
What?
Once you've come. And now you gotta like explain to everybody for the rest of time why your couch smells like piss.
oh fuck. That's when you need a cat around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I should get a cat. Yeah.
My cat peed. I'm like,
Yeah.
guys, come on.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, yeah.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
be a partner, so I have a cat now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To explain, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So you guys, I'm really scared of long pauses during podcasts because you
Nah,
guys,
fuck
You
it,
don't
dude,
know.
who
I'm
cares?
telling you.
you guys don't edit this shit.
Dude, who cares?
Who cares?
You don't know.
If people are
even-
watching now, then that's on them.
Oh, wait.
If they're this deep, that's on you.
Also, listening back, you don't notice them.
Yeah.
They're not as long as you think they are.
Oh.
You're conscious about it now, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why.
It's the same thing in comedy when people's like slow down.
Yeah.
Because on stage, you just like want to get through the shit. And it's like, yo, you can slow down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can
breathe
be
a little bit.
Exactly.
That's the thing I was struggling with. Like that. I'm starting to have to write like 5-minute batches because that's most sets. So I'm like, I don't like that. Because like now I'm at the point where I'm like, I remember in 1 minute was a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm like 5 minutes. I'm like, I've done 2 jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done 2 jokes. I can't like.
It's true.
In 5 minutes.
Because I'm breathing. Like now I'm like comfortable. Let things improv a bit.
You're also
talk-
like your
improv, yeah.
jokes have more jokes inside them.
Yeah. Stretching them a bit. Yeah.
Like,
You
I've
have
noticed.
tags before you get to your big punchline, kind of thing.
I've noticed that about Nkoza. Like, he writes bits, bro. Nkoza writes bits. He stays on topic.
No, very. What it is very loose transitions.
Oh,
It's not very. If you look at the transition to like
The next joke.
very like it's very loose. There's things. There's a guy in this next joke.
yeah.
Same joke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you
Transitions
just
are very
added.
loose.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I struggle because that's the thing. I'm trying to work with the whole. Who was that? Shanri the other week.
Van Wyk.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does like 5-10 minutes, same topic.
Jeez.
And like that, it's that thing we said, like when same topic, like that energy maintains.
Yeah.
Whereas like when they notice, he's doing a new thing, but like the transition wasn't smooth.
Yeah.
You're starting from 0 again. It's like, okay, it's a
Oh.
new, but it's like the idea is still fairly the same.
Yeah.
You don't like really lose that wave. And then just building and building. By that point, they feel like they know you, then you try risky stuff late, like 3-4 minutes in.
Yeah.
You can be like, let's get wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My second joke is about pedophiles, and
It works though.
it works.
Cinephile thing.
It works.
Good.
Sometimes.
Pedophile and the cinephile.
Fathers.
I find that like people don't laugh as hard as I need them to
At the part you like.
at the DVD thing.
What? I feel like that gets the biggest love.
I feel like it needs to get more.
The DVD whole thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's like so good.
Because I feel like some people, you lose them at the dolphin stuff because they're like animal sensitive or whatever. Then the DVD whole thing brings everyone back, I feel.
Yeah,
Comedy.
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 I don't even.
Comedy.
Yeah, maybe I should just do that. You see, I need the cinephile part, but I'm thinking like the second half of the joke is my favorite part of the joke, where it's like where I'm saying like
Love anything. If you love something.
you don't want to love something to a point where people can define you by it. Like that's my favorite part of the joke.
Maybe it's just start with cinephile. Then maybe don't do a lot of the cinephile. Just cut down the cinephile part. Then go into the something you love to be defined, given a name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a good writer.
I don't know. Neither am I. I just luck into things.
No.
I just luck
I feel
into
like
it.
Rowan. Do you ever feel like Rowan isn't? Does it feel like he's winging it, or does it feel like now this guy knows what he's?
Oh, Rowan. I just think he just has a brain that thinks about jokes all the time. I don't know. Yeah.
Got nothing else going
I'm
on.
very like, I'm gonna like I have an idea, and I'm like, I'll wander into the funny, but
Yeah.
faith, I'm still religious at heart. There's a faith element to my comedy.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
oh, yeah.
I'll wander into the funny. Rowan's an atheist comic. He's like, it's my hand.
I
and
need the
nothing
facts.
else. Yeah.
I need the facts of funny.
I'm just like, I'll wonder. This is a funny idea. Someone will laugh at it somewhere. Then
I'll figure it out.
yeah.
I saw Big Trey Okerson.
His special is hilarious.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched like 10 minutes and then I'm going to get into the others. Yeah.
Can I just say the one bit that really made me laugh was the when you found out James Franco had sex allegations.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, I hope if it's bad, I hope they catch him. I don't want to find out that James Franco has to like rape women. You know? Because that means I have to get good at fucking a ski mask. But that was one of the biggest laughs. But like overall, like great special.
But James Franco's like, is he married to like Brie Larson?
That's his younger brother, Dave
Oh, that's Dave Franco.
Dave Franco.
Oh.
Allison Brie.
Uh,
Brie
oh, is it-
Larson's a porn star.
Oh,
You're
Alison Brie.
Alison Brie should have been a porn star.
Alison Brie is the girl from what's that film?
Community.
Community.
And she?
She's 34, but she's 18.
Oh.
That's what I say. That's what you tell the cops. Hey, she's 34.
She just looks 18. She looks crazy young
She's
for her age.
18 passing.
Yeah. She looks crazy young for her age.
She looks like a college student.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for her.
So how long does the podcast take to upload?
Well, I'll go home, I'll edit this, and then upload it and make
Voila.
And then how many platforms do you guys do it?
All of them?
it. All of them, dude.
Is it okay? So it'll be on YouTube and everything.
YouTube, SoundCloud,
Spotify.
Spotify,
Oh, really?
MTV.com,
Yeah.
CartoonNetwork.com. There's a FOOF game out right now. There's a FOOF Flash game out now
Yeah.
on all platforms.
Yeah.
It's a platformer on the platforms.
Yeah, the game is trying to find the real killers of Cause's uncle's case. Trying to find the real murderers. Not his uncle, obviously.
Dude, imagine his uncle watches this and his uncle's like, yo, Goza knows too much.
That would be hilarious.
You're trying to find the other mission is trying to find the people who framed my mom. Because our family's innocent, okay?
That's the title of the clearing our names.
Did your mother get framed?
No, she for sure did that.
Oh, your mom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know the whole story. Yeah.
Yeah, dog. There's no way she did that. She's a good Jewish woman.
Come on.
That's all we're clearing our names. This is a podcast. We should start the criminal investigation podcast.
Yeah, into our own families.
Just like go trash back.
This podcast should be called Snitches. You know what I mean?
Truth teller, soothsayers.
Whistleblowers.
Because, yeah, you guys are betraying your families. Like, what's that guy
No,
called?
we're saving them, dog.
Yeah.
Prince
We're
Harry.
redeeming them.
Exactly.
Prince Harry, motherfuckers. That dude betrayed his family, eh?
For pussy, dog. For black pussy.
Yeah. Must be good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because to me, I don't care what your family does. Don't snitch, man.
There's reasons. There's reasons.
Don't snitch.
I mean, black people
reasons.
clearly don't snitch.
Don't.
There are things that we should be saying.
Don't snitch,
Black
man.
people don't snitch because there are things we should all be saying. But alas, we're just like, don't embarrass the family name. So
Yeah. It's all about our family name, yo.
it is pretty weird that is a funny thing that black people, I guess people, black people at least up to man, and they're very like about protect the family name. I'm like, none of us are anything. We don't. Our names are literally for identification. Beyond that, no one really knows
Exactly, yeah.
the name.
Yeah.
It's nothing to keep up.
We're not like big.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like, yo.
We're not Bezos. Or Kangwa.
Wait.
It doesn't like Kangwa what? Like if you said Bezos in the mall, people would look around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kangwa, they'd be like, who's getting shot?
It's my first time hearing, is that your surname?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's Japanese.
Okay. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it.
Kangwa. It's like a silent W there. Kangwa. Try. Give it a try.
Give it a whirl.
No.
Oh, but you speak Afrikaans to these black people.
Which black people?
Me. You speak Afrikaans to me sometimes, and I don't appreciate it. That's all. It's been 1 hour leading up to this point. God damn it, Christopher. You think I'm smarter than you? Huh?
Nah,
Yeah?
dog.
Calling me boot? Huh? Meneer? Huh? Huh? You think I like that? Look at me when I'm talking to you, boy.
Yo, you, dude.
I'm kidding. I think, I've heard you speak Afrikaans like twice. It's
You've heard-
disgusting. It's not good. I know I can't speak Afrikaans, but I know it's not spoken well.
But I never speak Afrikaans. Do I speak Afrikaans?
I'm glad you stopped.
Dude, did I speak Afrikaans to you ever?
No, but I've seen you and Eugene speak.
Yeah, sometimes
it's
I
not
speak
great.
Afrikaans to Eugene, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Vanical.
it brings
Vanical.
out of you.
Sometimes just you want to say something specific and you're like, yo, you know what I mean?
The English language can't describe this.
Yeah, let me just say this to
Data.
this dude. Yeah, this guy doesn't understand it. And you, what language do you speak?
Chibemba.
Ichibemba.
Chibemba.
Okay.
Get back to my roots. I'm going to start calling my mother and just ask her to speak to me in our native tongue.
I was going to read you a bedtime story in Bemba.
That'll be fun. That'll be hilarious.
So you only ever speak your language over the phone?
Barely.
Barely. Because it'd be interesting to Ngoza just to like lose his language.
I kind of have.
You have?
Kind of have.
Is it?
No, but like it's that thing where, like I'm sure the conversation's jumping between English and your native tongue.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm sure if you're back home and people are speaking it, you'll understand it.
It'll take a while because there's two terms I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'll get the basis, I guess.
Yeah, you'll like get the gist of the conversation.
But they'll roast me.
Oh, yeah, when you
Kind
speak,
of
yeah.
roast- yeah. It's like, okay, America.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever, you're stuck here. My life is better than you. I'm here to visit. Fuck all of you.
You live here.
Yeah, I'm visiting.
When last did you go home, though?
2017?
Okay,
17,
okay.
18? Just before COVID. My mom was here more recently, though. She was here
Oh.
like before COVID, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
I should go, though. I don't want to.
I should do.
I should, but I won't.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like that's an hour, right?
It's been an
wait.
hour.
Yeah.
Where can they catch you, boy?
Where can I see Chris?
You're going to see me wherever Rowan and Ngoza is.
Yeah.
That should be
where I-
like on Netflix or HBO. Come on, dude. Manifest. This is a self-improvement podcast. Come on, dude. Manifest. Chris, we need 5 positive affirmations and manifestations from you. Go.
5. Are you out of
5.
your mind, dog?
5.
It's a lot.
You're out of your mind. Why?
5. Number 1.
I wish that I can
No, it's
never-
an I am. Yeah, all of them have stuff with I am or I will be.
I wish
I am or I will be.
I am. I will be. I've got no idea what's happening.
Positive is like manifest things into the world, dude. Just speak them out into the earth, dog. This is the number. God listens to this podcast.
I want
dog.
to choke on the roast on Showmax.
Okay, that's one. Nice. That's a start.
That's the only one.
we
That's
need
easy.
another one. We need another
That's
one.
easy. We've done that. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to achieve.
Number 2.
That's it.
Number 2. What if
That's
that
it.
one doesn't work out? You need 5 in the bank, dog.
That's too much. What's your 5 positive affirmations?
I will be a father this year.
Okay.
Accidentally.
Poor child.
I will get my mental health stable.
Never gonna happen,
Gang, gang.
but I appreciate
Okay. Number 3. I will I will sleep my way to 1,000 subscribers on this podcast this year.
Amen.
Amen. I will be on TV this year. Don't know how, but I will be. Come here, high five.
It's going to be the news.
Don't leave me hanging.
And it's going to be Fugitive Watch. That's
Me and that Testa Bewo, Beki, Bako, Tambo, Bitembo, Dabanki.
double best.
Double best of that dude.
Yeah.
Cellmates. Shout out, dog. See you soon. And fifth and certainly not least, I hope I find love this year.
Oh,
You can have a child without love. You can have a home without love.
he was to first make a child, and then he has to find
Yeah, I
love.
need to love to make a child, guys.
You don't. That's true.
Science, you know, science to
Yeah.
make a child.
That's true. That's how we all hear.
Exactly.
Loveless relationships.
Shout out
out
Boo.
genetics and biology.
Shout out dads busting too quick.
Shout out cream pies.
Shout out cream pies.
Because without them, we wouldn't be here, dog.
Yeah.
Cream pies.
Shout out cream pies.
Fuck, I use these.
Yeah. Fuck contraceptives.
Fuck contraception.
Out.